Today we're in Las Grutas de Tolantongo, located in Hidalgo, Mexico. It has some of the best thermal hot springs in the world, and we're about to go explore them. So let's check them out and enjoy this relaxing experience together. It's a great place for people seeking natural beauty, hot springs, and nature. So let's get into this video. Today we're on the flight to Mexico City. We're gonna go check out some food and see what Mexico City has to offer. So follow along.
All right, we're just walking out of the airport. We got a really big mission today to make it to the Grutas. It's like, what, 9 o'clock in the morning? So we got about like 4 different buses, but we're taking the most affordable routes. 3 hours away, but if you're not taking a direct taxi there, it's gonna be more of a 6-hour journey. So let's start the day, let's go. The first step is taking the city bus.
Catching the Mexi bus, 19 pesos each.
The Mexi bus is in every airport.
All right, so we're on the second stage to the puzzle. We just caught the bus, the
ADT bus. It's yellow and green. It's pretty new, but there's no chargers in here.
50 pesos to get us from
this point, from our first stop
to our second stop, which is Pachuca, heading to the hot springs. Yay, see you on the next step. All right, so right when we hopped on the bus, there was this local rapper who hopped on with us, and he started rhyming, and you could throw out any subject you wanted, and he was with it, gave us some good music, and we gave him a nice little tip. So if you see him, somebody like him, take care of him.
Right, so the bus just dropped us off down the street. Now we got a 5-minute walk to the center, past that church.
And then we're there.
And we're there.
Nope, we're not there yet. We're catching the next bus to the location, hopefully this time.
So we still have one more location to get to. Hey, this park
One
is
more
cool.
location.
They have a little train track here. But we'll see you guys when we get there. All right, we just made it to the bus station. This is a pretty big bus station. Sit around right here is going to be the next connection right here.
So we made it to the next little city of Ixmiquilpan, and it was a nice little neighborhood, nice little city, local, and check this out. This is what it looked like. All right, so here's the little town center, town square. Got a bunch of vendors, ice cream man, toys, and people just kind of hanging out in the square. And here in the square, there's a huge, looks like it used to be a church, but I believe now it's a police station. And then here's the city that we're in, Ixmiquilpan. Got you right there, of the lady with the bow and arrow. And look at that huge church right there. I think it's huge. But I'm out to go look for Talissa, use the restroom, and then I'm headed back so we can catch our bus. So walking around the beautiful city of Hidalgo, Mexico. Really enjoy it. It's a lot better than the border towns we've been to. Pretty clean, yeah, it's a pretty clean river. But we're walking to the bus still. See what we find. Check out this cool moped with a rack on the back for stuff. Built on a chair for his girl. More storage in the back, and she got a footrest. Oh my god, this is so cool. Fruit, vegetables. Wow, look at those little tomatoes. Small as my thumbnail. ¿A cuánto? 35 kilo?
Yeah.
¿Me da un kilo, por favor? Honey, look at all this homemade honey. Oh my god, this homemade natural honey looks so good. Look at those things my mom likes. All right, so we just got to the river, and look how beautiful it looks.
One is setting. It was a long day journey, but it looks like it's super worth it.
Wow, it looks amazing. Look at that blue water.
Future reference, room 34 and 35. Those are baller.
Those are the ones with the views.
Yeah, baller.
All right, let's make it to our room. Look at the tents down there. So you can rent tents down there too if you guys want. You can bring your own tent.
That's what that girl did. She got them from Walmart.
So these hot springs near Hidalgo, Mexico hold healing properties, and the Atomi people believe that if you bathe in them, it brings you a lot closer to the Earth's energy. And throughout the year, they become a focal point for traditional celebrations and ceremonies. Woo! Look at that blue water. All right, after a long struggle coming down the stairs, we are here, room 29. All right, let's get it. So we came all the way down the stairs, and we are here. All right, we're looking for 67. I think we're lost.
The numbers are getting smaller.
Are they? Okay, good. Sheesh, I'm hot.
But you cannot pre-book the rooms here. And from what I did, my research is that you can get the rooms as cheap as 350, 400 pesos, but that is not true. It's down here. These rooms here, you can't pre-book. You can look at what you're getting. You just come to the reception and you say, I want a room. And they tell you 900, which I haven't seen that anywhere else. That is 900. I think it should be more.
It's so steep, I'm literally struggling to breathe, and we went to the wrong room. All right, room 29. Let's see what the room looks like.
First question on a room that you can't book and you can't whoa, I don't think this is the right key.
No, don't tell me we came to the wrong spot.
67, why did I see 20?
No, 62, 67. Ooh. Where is it? We were at the wrong room. Look at it. It looks like it says 29.
Does that not look like 29? It's actually
67. Dang it.
So we're redemptioning ourselves right now. Redeeming ourselves right now.
You can find some lonelier ones, but look at this. That's what they look like. This is what we came. This is exactly what we came for. All right, so we just made it to our rooms. There's the river right there. You can see a little bit of blue under it, and we have a room just steps away from it. So I'm gonna show you guys the room. This is what you get for 900 pesos, about 50 bucks a day. So nothing major, but we do have a view of the mountains. Little view of the river.
None of the rooms here have AC, but I hear it's pretty cool at night, so I'll let you know how that is. They don't even have a fan. Oh my god. The bathroom's huge.
We have an actual shower. And this is our room. Like I said, it's not that big, it's not that beautiful, but it's actually perfect for what we need. So
Nothing special, but we wanted to be front row, so we're front row to the river, the hot springs, and we're gonna go cool off, take a shower, and then hit the hot springs.
the rivers here are like this unreal turquoise color. It's like nature turned up the saturation to a whole new level, pretty much making the whole place look like a dreamland. And it literally looks even better in person.
We wanted to be close to the thermal pools and have like a better view, but the trees are blocking you from seeing the river.
All right, so we're down walking. This is what the river looks like. It is absolutely beautiful. No sun on the water is still this blue. So imagine when the sun's hitting it. Oh my God, it is beautiful. Let me know down in the comments something that you do. Check that out.
We finally made it!
For budget travelers and backpackers, Las Grutas de Tolantongo offers an affordable haven. From camping options near the thermal pools to local eateries serving budget-friendly delights. It's a nature retreat without breaking the bank and without emptying your wallet.
We were misled. We thought the Grutas were like the thermal pools, but the thermal pools actually are called something else. That's above, so that's your first stop. When you're on the bus, you want to ask to get off on your first stop if you want to go there. But since it's already late, the sun's passing, we're just going to make it there first thing in the morning. It's more quiet. I'll tell you, this is not no 90 degrees water. It's not 100 degrees. It is warm. The rocks aren't as sharp as I thought they were going to be.
It's deep over there?
Not bad. Oh my god, it keeps getting deeper.
Does it?
Watch your step.
Really?
I think if the sun was out, it would make the water hotter. But right now, it feels perfect. I'm not complaining at all.
And all that you see over there is people camping. You can camp out here all night. You can rent a tent. You can bring your tent, barbecue pit, everything you need for comfort. You can bring here.
And look at how high these mountains are. As we were coming in, we were like blown away with how big these mountains are. And we didn't even go up the biggest one to get here. But I just feel like this is amazing. Like, look at this view. It's just perfect though. Can I float? Let's see.
Float, give me a good float. Your lungs are buoys.
I'm sinking.
You got it.
I'm sinking. I'm an anchor. So we're looking for some mud healing properties, and that's one of the things that we wanted to come out here for. Oh, be careful, it's deep right here. There's so much calcium that when you put your hands down, you can't see them. So look at
it disappears real quick. Look.
Gone. It's super gone. Okay, let's see some mud.
So this is a restaurant right here, this big orange building you see, and there's a bunch of little stores and other restaurants. So there is stuff here during the day, but we've heard, we're not sure, we've heard that at night, everything shuts down. So we brought a bunch of snacks and drinks with us, just in case. But we do see that there is a bunch of stuff here to buy.
I don't necessarily think it was like the best snacks and the best food that we could have. But last minute and just being dropped off from bus to bus, we picked up whatever we could on the way. And really, we were just thinking about like fruits and just keeping hydrated and a little bit of fun. So we bought a bottle of tequila.
Suck my toe.
We'll share it with you guys what we brought here. Do you see any mud right there? Because I can't get
I'll
it.
get you some drinks and the guacamole and snacks. You want to look for a place to set everything down then? Want to keep moving?
Right here.
This is a good area?
Right here.
Okay.
Don't hurt yourself.
I'm literally stuck. Look, I'm fighting it. Oh, it's so dangerous right there. That little suction cup?
Yeah. And it's funny because in the desert, personally, and loving outdoors, I've been told my whole life, never, ever, ever make a dam in the river. It's going to stop the fish from flowing. But they just dam this up and everybody has their own pools. Like this is our own personal pool right now.
We got the whole square to ourselves.
The couple down there has theirs to themselves. The couple down there has them to themselves. This is actually really, really cool.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm getting pushed by a current. Get the phone.
I got you.
When it takes your leg, it takes your leg.
Yeah, it's pretty strong. It does.
You don't have-
And this little cove that we found is set up.
One of my personal 7 wonders of the world. This is on
This
my
should be
second-
considered one of the
Yeah.
7 wonders of the world. It's so dope. It's so
Especially
beautiful.
Natural wonders, yeah. This
Yeah.
is considered my one of the thing.
It's
So
worth it.
yeah, I think personally, I want to come back and camp because I love camping, and I feel like what's better than camping at a warm river with this beautiful clarity? Like, oh my gosh, I don't think there's anything better than that. So we'll definitely be coming back, but we're excited to explore.
And we're hoping that we can get to the waterfalls.
I heard that they were closed, but we're thinking it might have been closed later. It's already 5, so maybe that's why. But hopefully we'll go check them out for you guys.
I'm gonna say if you're an adventurer, if you're an explorer, if you're someone who likes to travel, if you love hot springs, this is actually one of our favorite that we found so far. So we got our tequila, chaser, our boomy. We got some spicy guacamole and chips, and we're just enjoying the river.
I can safely say I think we've been to every hot spring in California.
And other states, we've been to some in
Yeah.
Nevada, Oregon, Seattle,
yeah.
and other countries too.
Yeah,
But
so-
this one so far, I think it beats them all.
This one beats it because it's a hot river. I've never experienced a hot river. I've experienced hot springs with rivers that run through that are cold, but never a hot river. So this is definitely up there with I think it's my favorite. Yeah, it's
Favorite
gotta
hot
be-
spring so far, huh?
Yeah,
me
because
too.
besides
Look how big it is.
yeah.
It doesn't end. It's usually a little hole with hot water in it, but this is a
What
whole.
would you say is their top 3 hot springs?
This one, the one that I just showed you the other day in the mountains in
Oh, and the hippie hot spring, hippie
the
dip?
hippie dip, but no,
dip?
not that one. The one I showed you was in another country.
Tokyo.
No, Tokyo for sure, but not that one. I just showed it to you. We were up in the mountains, in the high mountains somewhere. And so I told you, where's this? And you told me.
Oh, Seattle.
The Seattle one. That one's super dope. That was one of my favorites.
Because it was off the mountain. They were
Yeah.
natural pools off the mountain.
Yeah.
Me personally, I like hippie dip hot spring in Colorado. And in Japan, the onsen town of Katsu. I'm probably saying that super wrong, but it's a hot onsen town. It's really, really, really nice. You just get to dip your feet everywhere, and of course, there's your hot springs that you have to pay to go to. So this one, I just feel like beats all the other ones because it's basically a
It's
big
super
river.
huge, yeah, and you have so much space.
Is that there is so many campers, there's so many people.
Oh, you can camp
barbecuing.
here, you can barbecue here, you
And
can.
It's like I feel like we're about to have a party tonight with somebody that could possibly be our family. So we're gonna make some friends tonight. 'Cause
Mhm.
everybody's out there, carne asada, like with their barbecue. Everything smells good. They're drinking. So we're excited to be here for the night, the day, however long we're here for.
We're gonna take our tequila and we'll check it back in a bit.
Cheers.
Travel OGs. I saw the sun is setting, but we're doing a little mud bath from the natural mud here. So we're doing a little spa day. So. Wow, and then there's some more mud right there if you need it. We're gonna give her all these healing muds. Get your arm out straight. Yeah.
So the mud is all on the other side from where the stairs are, and there's a lot of it. You just gotta find that little
chunk of the
cubby.
hole. See, I got a big old blabber of mud.
I'm trying to get it all.
You are mudded out. Oh shit, you look scary.
So we got a little stash
Of mud right here.
of mud right here. The water kind of.
You gotta fight the current. It's super strong. It will take you in.
Sorry, my arm came out. It's natural. This is what you should do. If you have the opportunity, people will charge you for this. Jamaica charged me.
They
for
charged
this.
us for this in Jamaica.
I think it was more for
The central
drag.
massage?
But any chance that you get this natural mud, use it.
Woo!
You don't have
I'm
no more
all
tattoo.
muddy.
You don't have no more tattoo. Say bye, dragon.
Bye-bye, dragon.
Look at your stomach.
Oh my God, I'm all muddy.
All right, let me finish your face. Put the light on it so I can see. Pretty dry the first layer.
You guys too.
Okay. Rub that in there. We're gonna do the armpits.
Oh, the armpits.
We're gonna do it all. It's an exfoliator. That never has exfoliated. Okay, the other thing. It's tequila time. We're gonna let it
Take
dry.
a shot while it dries. You look like the mud woman. Let me see.
Nah.
Oh, shit, you look like the mud lady.
It was really all just rock stuff in that, but
It's ugly, hold on. It is late night already. Look at this beautiful view all the way around us. Wow. Look at this beautiful view all the way around us. The mountaintops up there. It looks like the top of Africa up there.
I really love the way that mud makes your skin feel. And with the mix of mineral water, it's just like, oh my gosh, your body and your skin just is so soft afterwards. Today we did a thermal cold spring. So now this is the
Thermal
opposite.
hot spring.
So our bodies are just gonna be absolutely relaxed and at ease. Well, I'll let you know if my back pain is gone after tomorrow, by the rest of the day tomorrow.
All right, so good morning. We're
Morning.
walking to the waterfalls this morning. We've enjoyed the river yesterday, and we're gonna jump off that diving board today into that pool. That's the beautiful river down there. Today we're walking to the waterfalls.
In the cave.
But look at this, they're about to dump all this rock out right here.
Yeah, the
Roadblock. Walk is a little bit difficult. It is pretty steep. Man, look at that blue water down there. That's beautiful.
So, is this the base where the water's coming from?
No, it came out of that hole over there, remember that we saw? But I'm not really sure because look, it's coming down river.
A lot.
Yeah, it's coming down river, so
A lot of water.
I'm not sure. It might be coming from a bunch of places. Yep, that's it.
We're trying to go to that?
Yeah, that's the tunnel we're looking for. So there's two ways to go. We can go up the stairs to this or down to this. So we're gonna check out the bottom one first. Got security right here, watching out for people. So this is what feeds the river. These are hot waterfalls, believe it or not. And it comes down through here and it feeds the river all downstream. So I've been to tons of waterfalls, but I've never been to a hot waterfall. And look how huge it is. This thing is amazing. Going to these waterfalls right here. Wow, look at that, see? Jesus
So beautiful
Christ.
right here. I'm so happy we made it up.
Wow.
It's literally so fun. Green? Oh my gosh. I've never seen anything so green like that. It's everywhere.
Stalactite coming down right there. That's all calcium hanging down right there into the water. Wow.
It's cold. That waterfall's so wonderful.
Woo, we're going in the cave?
Another waterfall in here.
What? There's an inside waterfall?
Oh wow, this is so warm.
So warm.
Oh, you smell it? I never float. It's floating in here. You can float.
Wow.
Look at this wave.
So we just got done with these waterfalls. It was absolutely spectacular. There's a little cave in there.
And the water was so warm in there. So we're gonna go upstairs. We just found out there's another spring upstairs, another waterfall. So let's go check it out.
Alright, that's the entrance.
We just made it to the actual tunnel. I thought we were in the tunnel, but we went through the water cave. I guess that's the water cave. This is the tunnel.
The water cave is absolutely black.
It's heavy to breathe in here.
Yeah. Alright, so it was pretty deep in there and pretty dark. I couldn't really record because of the steam. Alright, so this is a different one. It's called La Gloria de Tolantongo, and it's a different place. You got to pay $100 to come and visit. You got to cross this cool bridge. Look at this. Alright, so we just got done here at this one that you saw, and we're headed to the next one. That's the original one we thought we were going to in the beginning, but we actually came to the wrong one. But I'm happy we came to the wrong one because we got waterfalls, we got a cave. Oh my God, it's beautiful. You guys saw. So we're headed to the next one. See you there. To the second stage of this adventure. Down there is all the hot springs. We found the other thermal pools that we've seen on the pictures, and there's a big one right there that's empty and available. Let's go get it. All right, so we made it to the pools. We are in. She's doing her little photo thing. Water coming from everywhere. Look at this. That bottom one is completely empty. Look at the stairs. Wow, look at this, guys. This is amazing. If you're watching this video, you gotta put this on your bucket list. This is one of the must-do things in your life right here. So we found our hot springs. There's actually a lot of them. I haven't counted them, but I'll say 20, 30 of them. Probably more. There's a lot of people here, but there's actually enough room for you to find your own one if you want. Just like we did, there's one right next to us, and there's a bunch of empty ones around. So you will find an empty one. You don't have to pay an additional charge to come here. When you pay at the other one, you can still come here till 8 p.m. I would recommend you do that. It's a lot more expensive here to rent a room than it is over there. So we're gonna head back over there and rent a room. And also we have the waterfall, we have the cave, we have the river. We can still come back here if we want to all the way to 8 p.m. So boom, it's worth it. Is it worth it? What would you say?
It's super worth it. If you're looking for an Instagrammable moment, of course you got to get here early.
Yeah.
And you definitely want to stay here on either one of the properties. It's impossible to enjoy this place in one day. Even if it's from when it opens to when it closes, it's impossible to enjoy everything in one day. It's just such a large, it's so much walking.
Also, if you check in here, you can't check into any of these till 3:30. So you're gonna be stuck with your backpack and your suitcases, and you have to pay for a locker. And we saw on YouTube that there's not too much to eat here, but there's actually many restaurants, there's little stores. It's not really that expensive. I'll say it's actually affordable for where we're at. So don't worry about bringing food like we did, and don't worry about not finding anything, because there are stores here and there are restaurants here. So these to not worry about. So we're gonna go ahead and float around for a little bit. Be back with you when we get to the other spot. Overall, we had a great time. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 10 out of 10. The hot springs were the perfect heat. There was enough space, not too many people, not too crowded, a lot of food, and a lot of things to do while you're there. In my opinion, definitely a place to check out with your family, kids, loved one, wife, to go on a date, or just a cool spot to get away. It is absolutely amazing. It's like a little light sauna in the waterfall. It's beautiful.
Nice.
I can't complain. I'm gonna say overview of what we think so far. We're on day 2. It's absolutely worth it, even if you gotta pay everywhere you go. It's literally top bucket list thing.
You have your waterfall, which is a hot waterfall, but it also has cold waterfall, and you got your cave, which is in the water when you're swimming. It's pretty deep and there's a heavy current that comes through. And then you got your tunnel, which your tunnel is very humid. It's very hot in there, and it's more like a sauna tunnel. But it was really cool. I got a little scared in there because it's pretty dark. And
there's a guy in there who's like a lifeguard, and he has a flashlight, and he'll put it on for you if you need it.
Alright, this is us saying bye-bye. It was an amazing time here. We're gonna say cheers to a beautiful day and cheers for anybody we inspired to come out here and explore this beautiful beauty of nature.
If you watched this whole video and liked it, give it a big fat thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Travel OG today in Mexico, and we out.